I have to help you with your investigation.
Perfect.
It's on my rights.
Okay. Well, I'm going to check and make sure. Watch out.
But no, I don't know. I don't
touch me.
I don't
Back
give you
up.
consent. I don't give you consent.
This isn't your
How
personal property.
not?
Move.
What? How? You don't have the right to do this.
I do.
No, you don't. What are you going to check for, dude?
Who else is here? Just you?
Nobody.
Okay.
Dude, you don't have the right to do this. Get out of here.
It's not your personal property. I'm going to make sure nothing looks burglarized in here.
Oh my God. You don't have the right to do this.
I absolutely do, sir.
Nothing is burglarized.
Okay.
Get out of here. I did not give you permission to be in here.
Well, you don't have to give me permission.
Yes, I do. You can't just come into a private property.
Despite Mr. Clems's repeated objections, Officer Crawford searches the business premises. It is likely that a court would conclude that his search violated the Fourth Amendment, unless he had so-called exigent circumstances to enter the property without a warrant. And as we mentioned earlier in this episode, it is doubtful that Officer Crawford even had reasonable suspicion, let alone probable cause. And as such, it is likely that a court would determine that the search of the business violated the Fourth Amendment.
Get out of here.
Copy. What was that name again?
You can't just come into here for no reason. I didn't commit a crime.
Say it again.
I didn't commit a crime, so you can get out of here now.
10-4. Hunter?
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Thanks for violating my rights.
It's not your rights.
Yes, it is. It's my rights. This is private property. You can't just walk in.
Business at 2 o'clock in the morning. You're
Private business.
And
you get that?
Will not,
private
you will not
business.
identify yourself.
Private business. I don't have to. I didn't commit a crime.
You're in a private business
So?
at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
Past the
2
hours
o'clock
of
in the
closing.
morning does not matter.
Past the hours of
I'm
closing.
over 18.
That's
Past the
fine.
hours of closing. This
Past
is
the
private
hours of
business.
closing. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. The garage is open. You're inside. The business has been closed, I'm assuming, since about 5, 6 o'clock.
So what does that tell you? The garage
That
is
it
open.
could possibly be burglarized. Yeah, you could be in here doing something you're not supposed to. That
Does
you may not
burglarize-
have permission to
Why
be
would I
in
leave
there.
that open
Hold on,
if I was
hold on.
burglarizing something?
Hold on, I don't know that. But what I can do is now, I can confirm that this person, this vehicle was inside of this business, and if the owner calls in tomorrow and says, this person was in here, he didn't have permission to be, then I know who I can come and talk to first. You understand?
Yeah,
Do you have
but
any
you're still
questions
violating
about
my rights.
It's not
I
your
don't
rights.
have to tell you that.
Well, you do.
No, I really don't.
You do.
No,
And we can make it a bigger deal
I
than
could
it
have
needs
just
to be.
not answered the door.
You could have, and then I would have went in underneath there.
Then you would have broke into a business.
That's not breaking in. I'm the police. I'm in charge to make sure.
You don't have rights. I told you you cannot come in here.
Yep. And
You don't have rights to come in here.
Well, you're not identifying yourself. A business has been
I don't
closed
have
for
to.
hours.
After the officers left the business, they contacted Mr. Clems's brother, who confirmed that Mr. Clems had permission to be in the garage. The next day, Mr. Clems went to the Waite Park Police Department to file a complaint and spoke with Officer Abel, who maintained that he and Officer Crawford did nothing wrong, but provided Mr. Clems with the forms he needed to file a complaint. However, Mr. Clems told me in an email that when he returned the complaint forms, he spoke with a sergeant who told him that the officers were allowed to take the actions that they took. It is unknown whether Mr. Clems intends to pursue any legal action regarding this encounter.